The billionaire CEO disguised his identity and went to inspect his own hotel. As soon as he entered the room, he saw a small card slipped under the door. The CEO picked up the card and dialed the number on it, requesting that they send a beautiful woman to provide services. Shortly afterward, a hotel employee came into the room. The CEO mistakenly thought the young woman was a sex worker. Without hesitation, he pressed her against the wall. The frightened girl quickly pushed him back onto the bed. At that moment, the girl instantly realized the man had mistaken her for a sex worker. Seeing the CEO getting closer and closer, she fell onto the bed in fear. Unexpectedly, the CEO also stumbled forward, landing on top of her. The girl immediately grabbed the phone on the table and threw it at the CEO. Then, she picked up a vase, smashed it on the ground, and threatened him with the shards not to come any closer. She declared that she was at the hotel as a cleaner, not to provide him with any sexual services. She warned that if he came any closer, she would call the police. Seeing this, the CEO quickly apologized, explaining that he had misunderstood her. He then took out his wallet, intending to give her all the money in it as compensation. This scene reminded the girl of a painful memory. A year ago, she was just a hotel employee. Because of her sweet appearance, she was often harassed by the hotel manager. Thankfully, at a critical moment, the CEO had appeared in time, pulling the manager away and saving her. At that moment, the CEO's assistant called, saying that the CEO's mother insisted he need his arranged date. The CEO didn't want to go to the date. To avoid the blind date set up by his mother, he proposed marriage directly to the girl. Surprisingly, she agreed without hesitation. They had just received their marriage certificate when the CEO had to go abroad for work for a year. Before leaving, he gave her $1 million black card as pocket money. A year later, the CEO returned to the same hotel where he had first met the girl. They saw each other again, but since they had met so few times and hadn't contacted each other in a year, neither of them recognized the other. It wasn't until the CEO called the number on the card and the girl appeared again that they were reunited. The CEO finally realized that the girl was just a hotel employee, not a sex worker from the card. The CEO acknowledged his mistake and repeatedly apologized to the girl. Eventually, the girl forgave him. To help her, the CEO immediately called his assistant, ordering the hotel manager to come see him right away. While waiting for the manager, the CEO held the card and confronted the supervisor in person. Unexpectedly, the supervisor, not recognizing the CEO, claimed that the CEO was involved in all these illegal activities. He threatened that if the CEO reported him, the CEO would also end up in jail. The CEO, enraged, decided then and there to replace the supervisor with the girl. Realizing he was being fired, the supervisor insulted the CEO loudly. At that moment, the hotel manager rushed in. The manager immediately reprimanded the supervisor, stating that the CEO was the owner of the hotel. The girl suddenly realized that the CEO was the heir to a massive fortune. The CEO fired the supervisor on the spot and appointed the girl as the new supervisor. Just then, the assistant arrived, saying the CEO's mother was urging him to meet his arranged date. The CEO decided to contact the wife he had married a year earlier. To his surprise, the girl's phone began ringing at the same time.